Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm late. Well, technically,
well, I mean,
you said it so calmly though. You just popped in. You're like, I'm here. Like
it's because I panicked for a second inside. I didn't have a chance to panic outside.
You're really late.
No, I'm not. I'm on time.
I know. I'm messing with you.
We're just waiting for Brit.
Oh no, Brewmore's not showing up today.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
It just happened like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But don't worry, she'll
That's the
probably
weather.
still be watching the session and judging all of you.
Yeah.
There we go. Let me just get the notifications out. I also figured out sort of how to do the music. It will be through Roll20. I need to get that set up. That'd be for...
Yeah, let me get that set up.
Yeah, I figured Pancake is going to give us a little bit of issue, so maybe playing it through Roll20 might be a lot better.
Dokily dokily.
Let's see. Got that, got this and that, and all this and that. So many thises and so many thatses.
I'm gonna force you to get a soundboard with these birds.
Chirp, 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 chirp. Okay, I think that's all of that. Okay, now let me pull up Roll20 for some of you here.
Yes.
You
Not
get
that I
that?
necessarily use it, but I like to see it.
Yes. I mean, it is very important, you know? There we go. Portal in the...
Pop out my screen before I join so it doesn't ask me to join twice.
Yeah, because it's going to ask to use a microphone and all that nonsense. Here we go.
What?
Let's
Yeah,
pull it up
allow
for you guys.
access. Let
Why
me
is
in.
Claude so quiet? Is he Claude really quiet for anyone else?
I'm mostly talking to myself now.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's prob-
okay. I was
yeah.
like, I can't tell if you're actually talking to us right now because I hear Jade like clearly, and then I don't hear Claude, and I'm like, are they talking to each other? Because I can't hear.
No, I'm just talking to myself while I'm getting things done. I'll try to be as loud and concise as possible.
Possible.
Possible. Alright.
Oh, Roll20. Okay, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Roll20.
I did. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I did also want to talk to the carpentry
Yeah, that's fine. We
guild.
can get that done this session.
I forgot they existed. I kind of put them together with the blacksmith. I forgot that they're.
I mean, they are
separate
nearby. I think. Let me actually check the map. Yeah, they're not close, but they're nearby.
Hmm.
All right. Now let me see if this is going to work. I have this set on a loop. I don't know if you all will be able to hear it, but I know that.
I have
the people
Pancake muted, so I can't tell you.
Oh, it's not Pancake. It's actually through Roll20.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, then maybe I will hear it.
Interesting.
Yeah, if it gets
I
too
hear it.
yeah, if it gets too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. But
Wait, how come I don't hear it?
I think you have to
Yeah,
be on
I-
Roll20.
Uh-oh.
I'm watching the stream.
Oh no, it's the stream is a little bit delayed depending on what you're watching it through, Twitch or YouTube.
No, like I'm watching you stream it through Discord, so that's why I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm on there through Discord too, and I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
Oh. I'm on the web page, so I am hearing it.
What? So you
Maybe
tell
it's
me
only
that?
through the web page.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Why? Hang on.
They're
Maybe-
greedy.
Hang on. Maybe I.
Ooh, I hear it in the webpage. So,
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Because even on the Discord thing, it's showing that it's playing. You can see it if you hit, probably hit the jukebox thing, but I don't know why.
Well, I can
Discord's not
see
playing
it
through.
says now playing. Oh,
Oh, you
I hear it now.
That's,
Yeah, I do
Oh.
hear it now.
There might be a delay between Discord's Roll20's, I guess, projection versus the web browser. It's very weird.
The only thing
Oh, I
is
hear
I
it.
won't
Yeah, I
be able
do
to
hear it.
adjust the volume through this. It's not like a normal stream where I have a volume adjuster.
Yeah. Like I said, if it does get
Not
too
that
loud,
it's
let
really
me know.
loud right now, but like I have Pancake turned all the way down for a reason.
Oh, it's not Pancake.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm context stuff. And Pancake turned down because Pancake gets way too damn loud.
Yeah.
And sometimes the songs are too quiet. Then I'll turn it on. The next song's like, and then I gotta turn it down. So I'm saying that it's not loud right now, but I can't turn it down if it gets loud.
That is fair. I actually might need to turn it just a little bit down on my end. Like
Yeah.
on the bar there. There we go.
That's nice. That's better.
There we go.
I like that more.
There we go. So that way it's not overpowering. I'm still learning the jukebox of Roll20, so hopefully I can figure out like how to set the audio, because I think this is really going to help out. Provided that the music wants to work through the Discord, version of Roll20.
Yeah, true.
All
right.
All
Well,
right.
it's all working now.
It is all working now.
Yeah.
We're almost ready to get started. Got a few more seconds to work with. Da da da. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, and seem to be done. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Hello, all you beautiful people, all past, present, and yes, even those in the future. Welcome back to episode 21 of Dawnbound. Today, Brytmora is not going to be able to join us. She is a little bit sick, but don't worry, we have an explanation in-game as to why she's not going to be with the party. Thank goodness. Well, maybe not thank goodness, but, thank goodness we have an explanation. Anyway, when last we left our adventurers, Vayu, the Genasi rogue.
Hello.
Ronzi, the Halfling Artificer.
Hello.
Brytmora, the Hill Dwarf Bloodhunter, who is... Go be very quiet this session. You'll not hear a single word out of Brytmora this session. And Snaps the Kenku Cleric.
Greetings.
The group has just wrapped up their last job, returning the mask to Madame Quorra. They made their way back to the tavern, or the guild hall, I should say, as the night was approaching. Eager to unwind, they turned their focus towards a new kind of activity, brewing alcohol. The group spent the evening experimenting with what ingredients they had and they can get their hands on, their laughter echoing across the dining room tap room. But as the night deepened, curiosity kind of pulled them into the basement. They had explored the bottom area just to see what was all down there, and down below they discovered something unexpected. A large door. Its surface was old and unfamiliar, and there was no key slots that they could find. What lay beyond was unknown, and as far as the party was concerned, as long as the door doesn't open, then there's nothing to worry about, right? That night.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That night, each of them settled into sleep. A couple of them had themselves some dreams. For Brytmora, she met the Lady in White's other half, the White Mare Erebus, who came to Brytmora's dream to ask and help finding a man named Loranon, as he had been marked for death. He would explain that this man would be under the protection of the Charlemagne, and so he cannot locate him alone. Without hesitation, she agreed, as they both have a common foe, becoming the White Mare's knight and bestowing her the tool to become more proficient in all weapons she wields. And then as for Snaps, they went to the realm of the Charlemagne, where he upheld his end of the deal by moving Snaps' murder into a safe location. Snaps told him some information about Brytmora as part of her side of the deal. Or their side of the deal. It was then that he had another offer for Snaps, to locate a broken weapon from a lost age that had been last seen at Remotio. Since they were heading there anyway, they agreed under the condition that Snaps can use the blade themselves. When morning came, everyone ends up waking up just fine, with new knowledge in tow. So
That was so stressful, man. That dream.
Oh, I imagine so. Just trying to, not convince, but just sidestep the information you want to tell the Charlemagne.
Yeah, and other things.
And other things, yeah.
The convincing was also stressful.
So, I'd say that it is early in the morning. I would say it's closer to 10 o'clock. Stores are opening up. The town is becoming more lively. Even, you do see Aspid and Astrid walking around. Onyx is chasing a mouse across the rafters above.
Is Chu safe? Is it?
And
It's
look-
not in your pocket.
Just to be clear,
You know what?
remember taking Chew with me into my room, so you know.
You know what? I'm gonna roll for that. See if it is true. No, it's not true. You're fine. It's just a different mouse.
We have rats.
Do you
Yeah,
not
I got
remember the
bit by one.
ginormous rats in your basement?
Yeah, I
Oh
got
wait,
bit
that's
by
right.
one.
You were too busy hawking up moldy fruit.
Yeah.
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 Oh, whatever happened now that it's morning to Vayu's letters that she's placed in different because she basically was like, I'm gonna vomit looking at that. Now I leave. Went into town and it was so late at night. She just put notes everywhere. Right? She gave
yeah.
the
You
she
don't
gave
know.
she gave one to Deanie, we gave one to the cart guy. I don't remember if we resolved this last time or not.
I don't think so, because it was the middle of the night and everyone was asleep, so at this moment, you don't know what happened to the letters.
Cool.
And so, excuse me, each of you wanted to take care of something. The party's going to separate to do their own thing, at least from what I was informed, so let me see who we're going to start out with. I dropped my die. Bad again.
Rip.
Ronzi, let's start with you.
Nice.
Okay, what are you going to do this morning? Well, everyone's doing
Well,
their thing.
first, I awaken and I take a sip of mead immediately, and then I look around at everyone as we're waking up, just to see if anyone wants to go with. I know we're going separate ways, but just to start out the day. Anyone wants to go to the blacksmith?
No, I'm not going to be joining any trips to the blacksmith today. I want to see if I can cobble together some meal out of these potatoes. Do we have any spices? Anyone knows?
Ronzi turns to look at Vayu.
Vayu would have been the one in the kitchen more often, so.
Ronzi may sleep there, but he doesn't look at the food. Not really.
Vayu is contemplating whether or not she can speak.
Vayu is muted.
Are you aware that you're muted?
He'll come back.
Vayu left. Vayu is still
Vayu-
sleeping.
Vayu-
Vayu.
We'll say
Vayu-
Vayu is
Vayu's
still
dead to the
sleeping for now.
world.
Yeah.
Alright, so, at this moment, you have no idea if you have any spices.
Okay.
It's fair.
I'm gonna go to the back, to the kitchen to see if there are any spices, and to
Mhm.
possibly start with peeling and cutting potatoes for the food for our opening night.
Hmm?
If we have enough dishes.
Oh, well, Snaps is the one who washes all the dishes, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Bye, Vayu.
Vayu, did you happen to pick up any spices?
No, but that was part of what she wanted to talk to Miss Deanie about.
It's okay.
She just got potatoes and then the alcohol. She did not pick up spices.
Gotcha. Snaps will then just peel a bunch of the potatoes for food and get them in a bath to prepare for the spices whenever they come.
Alright.
Yeah, based on your knowledge, Vayu, you probably say there's probably just like very little like leftover salt and pepper from the last people who were probably here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, if you're headed out towards Feline Hungry, I'm headed out to the blacksmith. We can perhaps head out
Oh.
together for a little bit.
Yes. I was wondering, could you talk to the blacksmith about getting us a magical cauldron to fry our stuff in?
Why? We have a large pot.
Yeah, but it's not really like mass production-y good. Anyway, when I talked to Miss Deanie last time, she said you should kind of get one of those thingy-majiggies. So, yeah.
Oh, right. And then Ronzi writes it down, and by that he just draws a picture, and then he draws a tiny picture of him next to it, so he knows it's like a big pot. It's just another pot. He doesn't write any other descriptions. Writing is new and it's hard and it's early. He doesn't see the value in it. He knows Vayu wants this thing, so he's probably gonna get the cheapest one on discount, probably dingy. He just nods. I'll grab you one.
Vayu sees Ronzi just draw a picture, and she's gonna just be like, hold on. Just show this to whoever you have to do it. And she writes down like detailed notes next to it. She's like, hello, thank you so much for being willing to create a magical pot for us. This is for boiling and frying and doing all of this stuff. And Miss Deanie said it's great for if you're having a big kitchen. Could you please help us create one? Mr. Ronzi probably doesn't remember me explaining all of this. Thank you, bye. This is Vayu.
Ronzi looks over the note and skips reading anything bigger than 5 letters, and he just nods. Looks pretty legit to me. Okay, perfect. Thank
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
All right. So, let's go ahead since Vayu, you're going to be traveling with Ronzi and on the way to Feline Hungry. So, we see here. So the blacksmith's over here, Feline Hungry's over there. So I would say you two end up walking together until you kind of come across this split in the road, and you kind of like make your separate ways there. And since I rolled to start with you, Ronzi, you enter the blacksmith's guild. You do see that it is a full house today. There are plenty of people working on various machinations and such. You do see Scratch hanging from the ceiling, just kind of working on bringing some chains down to grapple some large equipment. And you do see Siphon just kind of like doing some measurements and like making sure to that the machine he's working on is up to par.
My favorite kobold.
Okay, so Ronzi.
Ronzi's like, I ain't got nothing to say to Scratch.
No, I mean I'm just describing what is around. So, what exactly did you want to do while you're here? Like, who are you looking for? Anyone? Ronzi. Wow.
Thing.
They just dipped.
Oh, the PC's his Discord cut out.
Oh no! Okay, well we'll switch over to Vayu. We'll switch over to Vayu while his PC is booting back up. Alright, so Vayu. You end up heading into Feline Hungry. It is still early in the morning, so there's not many people about and just kind of like eating anything so much. It looks like they're doing more setup than anything. You do see Pauline just putting up some new jars, kind of like on some shelves. There probably could be honey, probably could be some other sweets. And she does notice that you walk into the door.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
Good morning. I wrote you a letter yesterday, and I kind of had to slip it under your door. Did you see it by any chance yet?
Let me see if she saw it.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, yes, I just haven't had... Oh, I rolled! I can roll
you
two!
Roll. Okay, you can roll. Okay.
I can roll two!
Go roll.
Yes, I did see it, but I have not had a chance to read it. I had put it over there, got to set up in morning, and if it was urgent, it would have been in the post.
Yeah, it was. It's not urgent. I'm just impatient.
I can see that. Anyway, how may I help you? Since you're here and I haven't read your letter, I do not know what you are needing.
Honestly, I mostly forgot as well, but
Mood.
because it's been like 4 weeks and I don't remember what I wrote. But I guess for now, I wanted to figure out if you could help me get in contact with the person that supplies some of your things, because we'll need like an ongoing supply of like oil, spices, potatoes.
I see. You want to know the vendors.
Yes. Yeah, and see if you could help me make connection with them so that I can have like a separate thing going on.
All right. Well, I can definitely write down who my vendors are. Um, as far as connections go, you seem like a fine girl and all, but I do not know you very well. I won't be able to give you a bad word, but I won't be able to give you a good word in either.
That's okay. A word is good.
Beautiful. Let me get that written down real quick. Mainly because I don't know who the vendors are, and Claude will, and he'll be
Yeah.
able to give you them.
I'll have to give you a list after the session, but for the most part, Pauline goes to the back to look up the list of vendors that she has, and after, I want to say like a minute or two, she hands out just kind of like a small envelope. Whoa.
Ooh, Ronzi, your mic.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sound awful though.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm on the browser version, but I'll try to go back to the desktop version.
All right. Either way is fine.
No, it's not. Your mic is awful. Please fix it.
Okay, cool.
Red.
Oh,
I will not lie to you. Not that Claude was lying, he's just trying to be nice, but I
I'm
will
just
not
trying
lie.
to be nice. But anyway, so Vayu, Pauline ends up giving you kind of like this small envelope that has the details of some of the vendors, not all of them, but just some of the vendors that might be able to help you out. And she just hands it off to you.
Here you go. These are some of the vendors that I use. Others you have to make your own connections for, but these are the basic ones.
Awesome. Thank you. This is so helpful.
Of course. Now, if you get more business than me, I might have to do something about it, but as of right now, good luck in your venture.
I doubt we will for the same reasons people come to see you.
You're probably very correct. You could never get to my level of cuisine in one fortnight.
Yeah, probably for the rest of my life. I don't like cooking, so yeah, I don't think we will be stealing your customer base at all, unless your customer base just really likes potatoes and alcohol only.
Ah, that's right. You guys are serving the people without the refined palate. Then we should be fine.
Exactly. We're feeding the Ronzis of the city.
Ah, yes. Then we should definitely be on good terms.
Yeah. It'll be great.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Amazing.
Well, thank you, Misty. That helped me a lot.
You're much welcome. Now you best be off. The mid-lunch / late breakfast rush is going to be coming in very shortly.
The brunch?
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, breakfast plus lunch. Brunch.
Well, there's a rush that will soon come.
Okay, I'll get out of your hair now.
What hair, darling?
That was kind of a joke.
Did you forget? Forget she's a hairless tabaxi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of went. I remembered she is a tabaxi, so I was like, she's covered in hair, so it's
Oh,
like
there you
extra
go.
funny to be out of her hair. But I guess it's doubly funny for her to have no hair.
Yeah, I just pulled up
Forgot.
a picture on stream. There you go. That's what she looks like, guys.
I thought that they had like a light peach fuzz, like some sphinxes do.
No, she is a hairless cat. She is old too, so think of hair loss. So
Ah. Never mind. See, I was recognizing the sphinx. I was just recognizing her as like a lightly fuzzed sphinx.
She bald. She bald as fuck.
It still works.
Still works.
The joke works both ways.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
She waves you,
You hear me
gives
now?
you a little wave, sets you on
Yeah,
your
we can
waves,
hear
not
ya.
like waving you off, just waves as she gets back.
She Vayu waves and is like gonna make her way now to Kyle, Steve,
All right.
the alcoholics.
Alcoholics.
Before we get to that, Ronzi, are you all set up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You no longer sound atrocious, so you are
Yeah.
allowed to speak.
Thank you for the honesty. I was like, okay, well.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and repeat the setup. So basically, Ronzi, you end up going into the Blacksmith's Guild. It's pretty busy in here today. You've got people just kind of like working on all types of machinery. You do see Scratch hanging from the ceiling, pulling down some chains to lift up some heavy machinery from one place to another. You see Siphon on the opposite end, looking at a table. Looks like he's making some adjustments to make sure everything is right. Caitlin is also, looks like she's hammering in like some metal. You're not sure what kind of machinery she's working on, but she's doing something.
At first, Ronzi looks super uncomfortable. Yeah, he's just trying to stay out of the way. He doesn't want to be stepped on, to be honest. He kind of stays around to the edges, and then he spots Caitlin. It's been a while, actually, but he remembers Caitlin. A piece of ancient tech brought to life. So he approaches. Hi. He's trying to figure out how to like be polite.
So, hi. That was just, I'm trying to figure out. Caitlin, mid-hammer, turns her head. Oh, hello, valued customer. How may I assist you today?
Oh, do you not remember?
Her eyes
Ronzi.
whirl a bit. You kind of see them flashing. Oh, I sincerely apologize. I was in full work mode. Hello, Ronzi. How are you today?
I'm good. So now that I'm a part of the Blacksmiths Guild, I wonder if you, so your memories, you have them, right?
I do indeed possess memories. I did remember your name after all.
That's fair. Do you remember anything about ancient tech, like the kind of stuff you're made out of?
Her eyes whirl a bit as she searches her memory database for your question. I know very little, only what Siphon tells me.
Well, but you're really good at remembering stuff, right? And like analyzing stuff.
Usually, yes. As long as my memory processor is running smoothly, I can usually remember things very well.
Perfect. So do you ever like leave here?
Oh, yes. I like to stroll around town sometimes when I'm not busy.
When are you not busy? Like
Usually
now?
during my breaks. Right now I am very busy. As you can see, I am working on very many orders.
Well, you see, I'm trying to research, and I found out that they have libraries here, and so they just have a bunch of stuff like knowledge and stuff, but you kind of have to read it all, and it's a little bit slow and stuff. But if I just kind of feed you the books, can you just read them all?
I do indeed possess the capability to read. You are talking about the Trinity Hall archives, correct?
Yeah.
I can indeed read to you.
I'm trying to find out more information about, ancient tech. And it helps you too, right? Like to find out more stuff about where you came from maybe or something, I don't know.
I know where I came from. If you're asking what I'm made of, that's where my knowledge is a bit lacking. But I'm always looking to learn new things. So, in a way, yes,
Yeah.
this would help me despite not looking for it.
Cool. and Ronzi remembers and pulls out his sending stone. Do you got one of these?
Oh, your little call rocks. The shop has one. I do not possess one on my own.
Well, if I call the shop, can I reach you?
Yes, though usually people do not call for me specifically, but I am the only Kate that works here, so you should be able to reach me if I am in the building.
Or I could give you mine and you call me when you're on your break or going. If you
That
want.
would definitely suffice. Let me see your call rune stone.
He hands it over. It's a little bit different from the typical one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's full of pictures. There are no words.
Which one is your sigil?
He points to like one. I think it's a bottle. It's probably just gonna be like a bottle of probably dwarven.
Her eyes flash
Beautiful.
a
It's
little
intricate.
bit. All right, I have memorized your sigil in my database. I will give you a call when I am done with work.
Thank you, Caitlin.
You are most welcome, Ronzi.
Well, yep. Ronzi also doesn't really know how an apprenticeship works. He just kind of shows up when he wants. He doesn't know if he should learn more things, but he just kind of waves and leaves.
Good day. She waves back to you and then turns her head and goes right back to hammering.
It's a
Don't respect her dedication.
But as he's pondering the rune, he I guess the light bulb flashes in his head, and he remembers Delilah. Fuck. And so he kind of like thinks about do I call, and then he just kind of presses the button and calls.
Ooh.
1 second. It rings for a little bit, and you hear on the line, Bits and Bobs, how may I help you today? This is Delilah speaking.
Oh, Delilah. Sorry I missed the thing the other day. Really busy. There was like, dying children. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So we have like a thing here. It's called the Silver Lining. We need to like taste test a bunch of stuff. If you still want like a drink or something,
I'm sorry. Who are you again? You didn't give me a name. I'm
Ronzi. We met once. You gave me like a net or like 2 nets, and you wanted to like drink or something.
Oh, you guys got the nets and rat poison.
Yeah.
Okay. That I honestly didn't think I'd ever hear from you. I would love to. The only problem is I can't necessarily get into your guys' city without a citizenship and or a city pass.
Really? We just kind of walked in. Oh, you need one of those.
How do you walk in? Usually you need a referral or something to get in if you want to stay.
We just walked
Oh, I
in.
guess we kind of found a guy on the side of the road and helped him, but he turned out to be like a guild master or something. He kind of said something. I don't know. Anyway, sure, I'll figure. Okay, I'll call you. I'll call you back. And then Ronzi just hangs up.
You hear her
Amazing.
like say something just as you hang up. She's just like, okay. And the
Ronzi's like,
ethereal, you hear a thought. I wonder if I should block this ruin. He's kind of weird. I'm kidding.
Okay, the love goggles aren't that strong.
He was cute, but now
Ronzi.
he's weird. I thought it was
He's
just
always
silly
weird.
himbo charm, but he's really an idiot.
And so, Ronzi, now
But Ronzi wants a drinking buddy. He doesn't have any yet.
So now you know you need to get a temporary pass to get inside the city.
Dude, how do I do that? Ronzi's just kind of racking his brain. I know how, but I don't know if Ronzi remembers how.
You know what? Make me an intelligence.
His charisma is -2. He has a 7 crit. Does he know the general processes of how a society works?
I would say make an intelligence check, because while you are new to the city, I mean, you do know, like, ways and or people who might be able to help out with it.
Okay, cool. I'm good at intelligence. Let's roll.
Let's see.
That is
Oh,
dirty
20.
20.
Yeah, you know that Tachan
Nice.
would end up being able to help you get a temporary pass, since he is the captain of the guard, and he did help you get inside the city initially. So
Nice. Oh, okay, but now I gotta find him. I think the game was it Vayu who has his rune? Someone has his rune, or maybe something. I don't know. Does he just show up?
As far as Snaps is concerned, yes.
That's funny.
So I need to go and I guess find Tachan. I'm just gonna like start with
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, you're very
you
crackly
got
there.
robotic.
Oh, sorry. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you
you
now.
just got really crackly for a second there.
I walked away from my mic a little bit. So I'm just gonna start walking around and trying to find Tachan. Maybe does this work? Tachan.
And so you walk through town yelling Tachan, and we'll get to that as soon as we jump over to Snaps this time. So Snaps, you're peeling potatoes.
And putting them in the bath. In
Mm.
like not a bath, but like in a bowl of water, so that they can get a bit of that soaking and be clean for the cutting and preparing whenever Vayu gets back with hopefully some
You know,
spices.
you know what's so funny? I'm sorry, I just realized this. Ronzi never asked about the cooking pot. I just realized, I'm like, I feel like we're forgetting something, and you cooking the
I
potatoes.
completely forgot. I was like, oh, there's definitely. I was distracted
This
by
is such
Kate's
character moment. You get
beautiful
home
engineering.
and Vayu's gonna be like, cooking pot, and you're gonna be like, a what?
I love how Vayu even predicted, because Vayu wrote on the note that Ronzi might not remember.
Oh, yeah.
It
Okay,
happens.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut into
No,
your
you're
story. I
fine.
just realized that. Okay. Ugh.
And so, Snaps, you do manage to peel quite a few potatoes. Not much is going on, like, within the tavern. You do see Asher just getting some clean supplies, broom, dustpan, looks like she's finishing tidying things up, as, she takes notice of you peeling potatoes.
Oh, do you need any help with that?
Appreciated. Besides, I do think the company would be nice.
Of course, I know it can get lonely sometimes when you have no one to talk to. Give me a second. Let me put this back and wash my hands. I was cleaning the basement, and it's actually really disgusting down there.
Yes. I fully agree. Vayu says we should be getting some help with cleaning that soon.
Oh, that'll be great, because there's a lot of, guts and blood that's kind of in the walls and the ground that's kind of not very easy to get out. From all the giant rats that Onyx hunts.
Yes. I fed her one.
She probably really appreciated that. You might have made a lifelong friend.
Fully. I'd rather not be food.
She washes her hands. Onyx may seem really intimidating and might seem like she wants to eat you, but honestly, she just kind of does it as an intimidation thing. She thinks it's fun.
I can't say that I expected anything less. If I had her size and mass, I sure wouldn't mind intimidating others.
She's really just a big softie once you get to know her. Or at least that's what Aspen says, and she seems to like me quite fondly. She kind of, after washing her hands, kind of saddles up next to you and picks up a potato. Okay, so I see you're taking this brown stuff off the outside.
Yes, that's peeling the skin. Usually we do it so that we can put the spices on top of the flesh on the inside so that the flavor really gets in.
Okay, so just basically, and we're just gonna roll, see how she does this. Okay, she actually does a really good job. She kind of picks up one of the knives and she's not super fast, but she is actually very precise and is able to save a lot of the potato and peel the skin off. Like this?
Wow. Yes, wow, you're doing excellent. I remember that some of the murder is a lot more heavy-handed with their managing of the potatoes.
I assume a murder is what you call your family?
Yes. Specifically my branch. How to explain? There's usually a main murder branch, and when a generation of Kenkus gets old enough, we split off together and make our own murder.
That's quite interesting. It must be nice to be able to spread your wings in a sense.
It certainly is. It's also how many richer folks say we infest cities.
That must be really nice, I hope. You guys must get into silly shenanigans sometimes.
We get into silly shenanigans, risky shenanigans, some with danger, some with less. It's about what you'd expect all around with life.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Speaking of which, I'm a little curious. What was your life like? Like, before all of what happened? Like, what did you do?
Well, I don't really remember a lot of my previous life. It's kind of in fragments. I don't necessarily remember having a family. Everything's just kind of a blur. I was kind of held captive for so long and used so much of my energy and my life force for that evil man's deeds. It kind of hindered my memory a bit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, that's why I'm so grateful for Aspen. She got me out of there. Though, kind of made her a criminal, but between you and me, I wonder if she was already one before that. She seems to know it very well.
I'm no stranger to doing things that people would say is criminal for a greater good.
I definitely can see the gray areas. Sorry, oh my god, I can't talk. I can see the gray area within right and wrong. What's right to some might be wrong to others, but there are universal wrongs that should definitely never be overstepped. But I can tell you guys are a good group, despite, the way you handle things sometimes might not be conventionally considered good by others. I know you guys mean well. I mean, heck, in a way, you guys are criminals by even harboring, not harvesting. God, I can't think of words either. You guys are criminals by harboring me, and even though that's not necessarily considered good to some people, that is really phenomenal with me.
Snaps just kind of gives a little chuckle and goes something along the lines of, well, I don't think one's freedom to experience the full breadth of the life and world around us should be limited.
Absolutely. You should live life to the fullest, and it shouldn't be taken away from you just because someone wants to be greedy and use you for your talents.
Absolutely. There's like a, and as Steph says that, there's like a rumble of her not being vitriolic to you, but being vitriolic to the idea of what you describe.
Are you okay?
No, just when you live as some would say, a lower class life, you tend to see how people with power who are greedy tend to treat others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they think because they have the money they can do whatever they want.
Exactly.
The money or the manpower or the brains. It's annoying how much some people get away with.
It is. But there's an art to dancing around them, I suppose, and the laws they put in place to protect themselves and what they think is theirs.
She just kind of like sits there in a second for silence. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I know I've said it before, but I thank you and your friends for letting me, and Aspen especially, because Aspen would definitely get in a lot of trouble as well for being the one that saved me. But you guys, in a way, are also saving me because I wouldn't have a home without you guys.
And Snaps kind of just like looks at her and gives her like a soft smile.
Sorry,
Before
I'm thinking of how a bird smiles now.
Realistic bird
I'm
smile.
sorry.
They did the little lips on the fleshy part of like the face move.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm over here like, damn, I might actually cry. And then it's like, Snap smiles, and I'm just trying to think of a bird smiling down. Oh, sorry.
So Saps gives like a little bit of a smile with the lips that she has right at the end points of her beak. She just says that God, I'm technically sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's distracting me. Stop. Okay. And mood ruined. And Snaps just kind of gives you a soft smile and says, "For me, as far as I was concerned, it was not even a decision to be made. My support was guaranteed."
She kind of returns your smile. I really appreciate it. I'm glad there's people like you and your group in this world that can see the good and can see the wrong that other people do. I understand that I have a very special gift, but I also feel like it's my right whether or not I want to use it or not.
I wholeheartedly agree. No one should be treated as nothing more than a tool and extension of another's power.
I absolutely agree.
Video like
Anyways, She just kind of wipes a tear from her eye. My eye is laughing tears. Hers are sentimental.
Yes.
So I see that those ones are cut a little bit. Do we have to cut them up a little bit as well? She's talking about
I-
potatoes now. She's like, let me change the subject.
Yeah, understandable. Snaps looks at the potatoes and is like trying to calculate what we're even going for, whether it's fries or maybe oven baked potatoes, if nothing else, and just kind of admits, I hadn't thought of what shape we wanted to put the potatoes in, but I do think cutting them in half should be safe.
That should at least be simple enough. I was afraid that if you wanted them skinny, I might not be able to do that.
Most people don't do that. I think there's a rule for many places that just you push the potato through and it turns into the skinny versions.
Huh. I did not know that. That is quite an invention, though I don't know a lot about cooking anyways. I don't think I ever cooked. But I could have possibly learned something back in the day, but it's been a really long time.
It is a bit of a useful invention. If we do want to make fries, I should probably ask Vayu about figuring out where we could find one.
I don't know much about what there is, but based on overhearing and stuff, I mean, there's that restaurant owner. She doesn't know anyone's name. She does not get out. There's that restaurant owner that might know where to get one, or maybe whoever put the furniture in here might know how to build one. I'm not exactly sure what these things are made out of, or the mechanics behind them, or anything like that. You guys might even be able to make one yourself. Isn't the... Sorry, can't talk. Isn't Ronzi an artificer? Don't they usually build things?
All of those sound like great ideas, and yes, I'm certain Ronzi, probably if given the blueprint or something along the lines of that, could make one for us.
You guys will figure it out. You guys seem very resourceful.
Thank you. I'm sure we will.
And so, you continue cutting the potatoes as time passes you by. Let's move over to Vayu. Where are you heading next?
She is headed to Steve and Kyle.
Alright. So, you can definitely hear Steven in the background as you hear, Kyle!
Or Kyle.
And you do end up reaching the star as you do see Steve just... He looks like he hasn't moved, but you know he has since you've been here the night before. It's very strange that he's in the same exact spots and he sees you walk by. Hello, little wind girl.
Hello, drunk yelly man.
I'm not drunk. Not yet.
Well,
What can I do
Isn't
for
that-
you?
oh, we had some new ideas of some new drinks we wanted to make, and was wondering if I could set up another ongoing deal with you about being our supplier for said materials for all our drinks.
Make a persuasion check.
Ay, 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 ay. I'm sure it's better than Ronzi's, but it's still not good. Who am I? I'm Vayu. Oh, nope, never mind. I only have a +1 to persuasion.
You never know.
This
Yeah.
is gonna be bad.
I am forever... Sorry, it is kind of hilarious. Me and Astrid having like a emotional moment and then
Sorry, Brytmora really sent me over the edge.
So you do end up seeing Steve just kind of like put his hand on his very large chin, just kind of stroking it, and he's just, I don't know. I mean, I just met you, and it seems crazy. And I would say...
I just met you, and it seems
Exactly.
crazy.
So, Vayu, can
get-
you make me a not persuasion, perception check this time?
Sure. Dirty 20.
You do
Now,
see...
why
Yeah. Why not? So you see as Steve is kind of like thinking to himself, you see Aspen kind of skulking in like in the darker areas of the shop, like just yoink, yoink. And just kind of moving around, like when Kyle turns around, she skirts on by, takes things, and then goes back to where she was. Kyle turns around. He doesn't notice. What can I say? I mean, again, I don't know. You haven't really given me reason to think that this is a good business transaction.
I guess that's fair. Well, there's not much I can give you. Our reputation level went up in the city a little bit, if that helps.
I'm going to make the personal roll for that, just to see. Wait, you're the guild?
Yeah, we're
The guild.
the Silver Lightnings Guild.
Never heard of you.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised for you to even pretend to know us because we kind of just recently got established. But we helped out one of the people that sells all the ales and stuff because we found his barrels and we like captured a bad bandit of like kobolds.
I
in the
hate
city.
those kobolds. Burn them like the rest.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You would get along really well with one of our friends, Brytmora.
Bad mouthing her when she ain't even here.
But I mean that's fair.
If you have a... Oh, go ahead.
What would help prove that this would be a good working relationship for you to have?
Do you have a sample of what you are selling?
Not yet.
If
Because
go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I did just buy stuff from you yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know. Something.
You did.
And then all those materials kind of have to ferment. So
that does take time.
Yeah.
Well, if you can bring me back a sample when it's done, I can be the judge of whether or not we make good business.
Deal. Sounds good.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Anything that I can sell to you?
Yeah. Do you have like barrels that like speed up the fermentation, like magically speed up the fermentation process?
Magic barrels are kind of hard to come by as they're a little bit more expensive. But let me see if we have any in the back. Kyle! I heard her, sir. I'm going to look right now. I can't.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I seem to have misplaced some things. I don't know what. Where?
Take your time.
He's gonna take his time. You're gonna have to be patient with him. He's a bit slow.
Understandable.
And I would say after some time, you see him pop his head around the corner. I think we have one barrel that can at least decrease the duration of fermenting by quite some time. It's going to be a little bit costly if you don't mind.
How much would it cost?
I would say it's a common magic barrel, so probably about 20, 25 gold.
I'll do it.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll this around the back for you then. Good work, Kyle. You're doing great. Thank you, sir.
A compliment for Kyle.
He's a good worker, but he could be better, like me. And so you exchange the gold with Steve, and then you go around the back to Kyle, and then Kyle's like, "Okay, here's your barrel. Let's see. There's nothing in it, so you might be able to roll it back to where you're at."
Don't worry, I have a great henchman that's great at rolling barrels.
Oh, great. That'll probably help out a lot. Yeah. Please don't mind Steve. He's an idiot.
It's okay. I feel worse for you.
I mean, he's not all that bad. If you could get past the, everything, then it's actually not that bad. I mean, pays well.
So if we ignore who he is as a person, it's not that bad.
I mean, he's one of the few places that pays well. As long as I just keep doing what I'm doing, I mean, it's not like he's doing anything offensive or anything. He's just, well, an idiot.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So you get it.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kyle.
Anyway, yeah, if you need anything else, let one of us know. We'll be sure to help you out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. So you have yourself an enchanted barrel. This will decrease the fermenting by at least half the time it normally would.
Bless.
And so let's go ahead and take ourselves a break because we got ourselves an ad. So take a bio break, guys.
All right.
Right on time too. I'll be right back.
Woohoo!
Ronzi's too busy trying to date everything right now and forgets one thing he was asked to do.
I completely. Vayu's gonna be so mad. It's like you had one job. I legit just forgot.
I pulled that note out of my pocket, wiped my face with it after I drank too much alcohol, and it spilled off my chin a little bit. And then I looked at it, and I was like, what is all this ink on here? And then I put it back in my pocket.
I love the cannon. Ronzi doesn't litter. He just wipes it up. It's gross. He shoves it back in his pocket.
I don't know. Would Ronzi litter? Am I giving you too much credit?
Oh. No, I don't think he'd litter. It would leave a trail. That's why.
It would leave a trail. Oh my gosh.
I think
Sorry, I don't know what
Ronzi's
to
a
say.
lot more. Oh, you're good. I think Ronzi's a lot more normal in person. Over the
Yeah.
phone, he's.
It's
That was real
gross, I'm
bad.
calling them. I can't see them. I don't know. You're really weird around Caitlin too. You were real weird around Kate.
100%. That's Ronzi. What is it? He also has, what is it? Because he's a pirate. He legit, I think that's canon. He has a bad reputation. No matter where he goes, people are afraid of him. I don't think they're afraid of him because he's 2 feet tall. So I think he's just kind of a gross, ugly looking thing.
Now, does
For
Ronzi
some
have
reason.
pirate tattoos? That's the question.
Oh, probably. Because the Golden Sands, it's like a pirate crew, basically a gang. Yeah.
I
A
would
tiny
imagine so.
tattooed baby child. What he looks like.
Well, Delilah didn't think you were too gross and disgusting. You just didn't realize she didn't think that.
He's not used to that.
Yeah. we got a minute before ads are up. Boy, what a session so far. We've got so much done in the last hour. And we got
I have to
2 more left.
commend Snaps for actually talking to Aster because I forget that
Astrid.
she has a whole backstory. Astrid, sorry, wow, Astrid.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she has a life.
Oh, she does. Well, the thing is, most of her life, just for clarification, she just does not remember. She only remembers her time being a captive.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's just so sad.
I know. And I think I've also described this early in the campaign, but because she is an ailing, she just does not have any sort of memories of any past life. So what you see is what you get for the most part until, she remembers something or something happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
Welcome back. No, it's okay.
Welcome
We're
back.
still in ad break, so
Yeah.
you're not
Just a few seconds.
missing nothing.
But yeah, I just love how Ian Aspen having an emotional moment, and then everyone else is just on a collection adventure.
And it's working out too. It's definitely helping you guys out in the long run by collecting all this stuff.
It just threw me so off guard. I was thinking, oh, Snaps is gonna do like a little happy click. No, Snaps smiles, and it's like, oh, bird smiling.
To be fair, I had like a whole image on how birds could smile.
That is fair.
Well, we had a few images too.
And so, as we're done, are we ready to get back into it?
Yes.
All
Can I
right.
roll to see if I remember this pot?
Go for it. Make a general wisdom check.
Okay, perfect. Wisdom.
Yeah, let's see if you remember it.
I don't. I don't.
There's something lingering in the back of your mind. There's something that you're supposed to remember.
I do it
A sock?
exactly.
Or no, it reminds me of a top. No, it can't be a top because you already got the best look in town. Like it's back in your mind.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I do exactly as described. I wipe my mouth with like a piece of paper I have in my pocket. It's a little insane. But I just crumple it up and shove it back in my pocket.
Hopefully it's not anything important.
Right. Forgetting something. I know I am.
All right. So, Ronzi, as you're kind of like pondering, you said you are heading to where again? So that way I know.
Tachan!
Yeah, I don't think they're heading anywhere specifically. They're just yelling to Sean in the streets, I think.
You see,
Tachan!
illuminated above, like a silhouette against the sun. It flies down to you. I
can't believe that worked.
Oh, I was just flying around. Did you know that this city is huge?
Yeah. It took forever to find you.
I know. It took me ever to find. Actually, I wasn't looking for anything.
I have a friend that needs to go in the city, and I hear that you need like a day pass or something.
Oh, yes. Wait, I need to issue a temporary pass for the city. It only lasts for 24 hours. Any longer, then they don't need to get the same qualifications to get in.
Okay, cool. Can I have one?
Oh, sure. I'm gonna need a name, a descriptor. I need your name. I need you to describe yourself. I also need to know what day it is. I don't know the date.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's Delilah. She's a halfling, and I'm Ronzi, and I'm a halfling. And today, and then he looks up. Can I give you a time? It's like before noon.
Okay, before noon, and he writes that down. Okay, before noon. Okay, so this time tomorrow is when this temporary pass ends. So keep that in mind. So, as long as she has this, she is permitted to be within the city, but only in the Bronze District.
Oh, could you write that too? Because I might forget.
Oh, sure. Only in the Bronze District, because Ronzo will forget.
Ronzo.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here you go. And he hands you the temporary pass.
Thank you. You're always such a great help.
I am.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Just turns
He flies away.
Bye.
That 20. Like
Unceremoniously.
he heard your name and he came flying.
Oh, nice. So I'll just go to our little teleport. Do I? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna. Fuck. Is this gonna hurt me or help me? I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna roll. And if I get an even, I'm gonna call. And if I get an odd, I'm gonna show up to Delilah.
All right, go for it.
God, Ronzi is so fucking weird. Okay, it's even. So I'm just gonna call.
Okay.
I called Delilah again.
Odds and ends, how may I help you? This is Delilah speaking.
Sorry to bother you. Yeah, so I got the pass.
Oh, Ronzi. Yeah, word of advice. Hanging up on someone unexpectedly is a little rude.
Really?
Yeah, usually people say goodbye, let the other person say something, usually lets them get a word in. You know, it's the what do you call it? The most gentlemanly thing to do.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I think you're the first person I've really ever called. I think you're the first person I've ever had in my sending stone.
Interesting. Well, then it's great you called me after so long.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It was just a lot of combat and things. But yeah, so we've started the silver lining. I don't know if you want to check it out today or another day, but I have a pass and it just says before noon. So I guess whenever you use it, you have 24 hours until the noon of the next day.
Wow, how'd you get your hands on something that's so is ambiguous the right word? Something that doesn't say the right time or day.
I just asked.
Well, I guess it's just whenever you have time for me, you know, don't want to interfere with you, you know, posing to be a child or anything like that.
Like
That's a joke. That's what you told me last time. You said you were going to be posing as a child. I don't know if that's what you did, but
yeah. We were trying to save the children of the orphanage, and it kind of worked out, but didn't work out. It was really weird. We didn't save any children actually, but we
saved
did
one.
stop. We saved one child. No, I mean, you know, mentally, physically. So we didn't really save any children, but we did figure out where the children were disappearing to. So that was, I guess, okay.
Well then, good job. I think that was a lot.
But Ronzi kind of like has a weird like awkward look on his face. He's like, how do I fucking do so how have you been?
You know, I've been all right. Shop's been a little, you know, bit harder to get things by. You know, it's kind of strange. Ever since you guys were around here and left, things have kind of been going down the shitter.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh, really? Is
Yeah, all
everything
the crops are dying and things, and I know it's just weird, but you know, it seems like you don't really have a good sense of time, so I figured that we might help kind of know how long this has been going on for. But, you know, we're getting by here, kind of. They're trying to figure out why everything's dying, but
Oh, I thought what is it? Momo? Mimi? Momo? Moo Momo. Oh, I thought Momo might be looking at. We did distract her a little bit.
Oh,
I'll
Momo
go-
has been over here in and out with others. I mean, they are trying to fix the issue, but it's not going to be fixed overnight, it seems.
Ronzi does feel a little bit guilty about this. He's not good, but he's also not evil. He's not like the burn everything to the ground kind of pirate. He's just a find treasure kind of pirate. So, oof. I hope there was like a lot of magical things going on.
Oh, yeah, of course. And you don't seem like a magic user. This is not your fault. I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
I mean, technically, Artificer is not magic. It is, well, machinery and chemicals, so.
She
but,
doesn't even know what he does for a living. She just saw pirate. It's like, that's not a magic user.
Just go with him, right?
Ronzi just kind of nods. He's like, I guess that's true. Yeah, so I guess because, I guess I'm one of the owners of this guild, so whenever you're free, I'm always down to go out for a drink.
Okay, follow-up question. Are you asking me on a date?
Bronzy's face is like shocked. He kind of looks at the sending, like he pulls it away from his face and looks at the sending stone. Like, how did he get here? What does this mean? He kind of slowly pulls. He slowly pulls the sending stone back to his face. I think he has like a memory of like everybody nodding to him, like yes, this is a date from like way back whenever that was. And he says, "Yeah, I think I am," but he's not saying it in a way that's on purpose, like coy or anything. He's like, I guess that would be considered technically correct. Yes, I think this is yeah. So he's like, yeah, I think I am.
Well, then it sounds like a date. It sounds also like this pass can be for whenever, since it doesn't have the proper information on it. So when do you want to go on said date?
He remembers his talk with Caitlin, but doesn't like mention that because that would probably be really bad. But I'm just gonna say he doesn't mention it out loud. I mean, he thinks like it would probably be. It didn't work to ask for right now, and so he doesn't want to be rude again. So he's like, "Are you free tonight?"
Yeah, my shop will be closed by then, and I can definitely do that. They still have that portal establishment, so pick me up then.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. Goodbye.
I don't know my way around this. No, don't say goodbye yet. I don't know my way around the city, and the portal's established outside of Momo's shop, so I need you to meet me there.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Right. My shop closes around 7-ish, so I will be there around 8.
Perfect. And
Now
then
you can
Ronzi
say
just kind of
goodbye
sits
and
in
hang
silence. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Goodbye. And then he just hangs up.
You're hopeless,
Ronzi somehow scored a date.
Somehow.
Good job.
Hey, reminder, if you
Good job,
think you
Ronzi.
can't get a date, just remember Ronzi managed it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
If Ronzi can do it, anybody can.
Exactly. It just takes a
Honestly.
little bit of awkwardness.
Dude, he might even shower in the sink for this.
Oh my god.
You don't start there.
Alright, Ronzi. So, is there anything else you wanted to do after this phone call?
I think. Oh no! Wait. Can I? Fuck. Can I roll again to see if now that I'm like, okay, task completed. and I roll again to see if I remember the pot. Otherwise, I'm gonna go fucking home and
Yeah,
get
go
yelled
for
at
it.
immediately.
Yeah, go for it. See if you remember the pot. And I think you also said, I thought you wanted to go to the archives or something. Or might have been a different person.
Now he's waiting for Caitlin to call him because he wants Caitlin to
Oh,
read the
okay.
books to him.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
but
Yeah, but that's
Caitlin's
also,
still
like-
working. It's like
Okay.
probably closer
True.
to noon now. Caitlin's still
Yeah.
working on shift, so
That's
she
right.
can't
I
necessarily just call him.
I just wanted to be sure before anything else happened. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and roll for it.
Okay, cool. God damn it! Yay. Oh, I rolled twice by accident, but it was a. Oh wait,
No, you rolled a d4.
What was it?
Before.
You
So
rolled
that-
a d4
Okay,
of
cool.
the first one, so yeah, you rolled an 18.
Yeah, so 18. So
Yeah.
you go through this process in your mind. It isn't bots. It isn't tots. Pots. You remember the word pot. You need to get pots.
Oh my god! I need to get a pot. What did Vayu say? And I reach into my pocket and pulled out the crumpled, smeared, wet, alcoholic piece of paper. Shit.
It's illegible because
with an
it's filled
18
with snot and
yeah. Okay, but with an 18, I probably, hopefully, remember it's still the blacksmith.
yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna go to
yeah, you do with
Feline
that 18,
Hungry,
you do.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I go back to the blacksmith's.
All right, and you do run into Caitlin again by accident this time. As you walk in the door, she walks like near it, and then boop, you bump into each other.
Oh,
Oh,
my apologies.
Hi.
I did not see you there. That was my bad. I was looking up.
it's okay. It happens a lot. It's busy in
Do
here.
you need help
Um,
with something?
Yeah, and then he kind of hands over like the snotty piece of paper.
She holds it in her hand and looks at it. Her eyes are flashing a little bit. My apologies. I'm not quite sure what this is. It is just a bunch of smudges.
Oh, well, Vayu wrote a good, beautiful message on it, but I need some kind of pot, for frying or something. Apparently, you need a special pot or something. What did she call it? Like a cauldron or something? Maybe it's magic. I don't know.
Well, we do have many pots here. I guess it would just depend on what you needed. Let's see. Maybe
Ronzi
Siphon
thinks
can help
back
you
to
out
his,
better.
Okay. I just
Oh,
look
take
around for
this
Siphon.
note with you. Maybe he can read what is illegible.
Ronzi takes
I
it back.
Yeah. I searched my language database and nothing matched up with that.
Okay. Siphon did teach me how to read, so he can probably read this better than me.
There is a possibility. I must go grab some things and finish my tasks. I will phone you once I'm done.
Okay. Goodbye.
Take care. As she continues on her way.
And so now you're looking for Siphon with the pot.
Yeah.
All right. So you do see Siphon. He's taking a little bit of a breather this time around as he's like enjoying a nice cup of something, and he sees you walk in. Oh, Ronzi, welcome back. Is there anything I can help
Master
you with?
Siphon.
Yes.
Hi. Yeah, I have this note, and then Ronzi tries to hand it over.
It is very illegible. With he kind of holds it with one or two talons, just looking at it.
It's funny because Caitlin doesn't realize the liquid. She's fine. She's
Yeah.
metal. She doesn't feel it. But this thing is disgusting.
This is very something, Mr. Ronzi.
I was hoping you could read it, but anyway, it's Vayu wants me to pick up like a big pot. He's thinking back to his drawing. That's all he remembers.
So like a cauldron,
big
or
pot.
perhaps
For frying something, maybe magic. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I can put a simple enchantment that can heat itself up if you don't have any sort of like furnace or anything.
Oh, is that extra? I mean, we could have.
I mean, you're part of the guild, so I won't be charging you as much as I would regular customers and everything. So we've got plenty of pots lying around. We can enchant one of the cauldrons, and with it, I would say like what, 5 gold pieces? Would that be fair?
Okay, 5 gold, and it's a pretty big pot, right?
Oh yeah, it's a very large cauldron. It's meant. Usually we use these type of things for potion brewing, but I'm sure it'll work for whatever it is that you see fit as well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll take one of those. Do you have it now?
I do have the pot. I just need to enchant it with the self-heating thing that you're requesting.
Oh well. Is it an easy enchantment? Can you show me how to do? Ronzi doesn't want to know this spell. I think he just wants to learn, and so he just wants to see how it's done.
I can show you how it's done. So basically, he walks over with you. So here is the cauldron in question. We need to apply a simple rune to it, before we can apply the magic to it. And so he takes one of the brands that are nearby, like of his ironworks, and he kind of like places it on the cauldron itself. You could see that like he is imbuing the metal magically with his other hand. You see kind of like warmth emanating from it and magic kind of like swirling around the end, and you do see kind of like a little bit of a spark kind of shoot out. Not a whole lot, but just kind of and he pulls out the brand, and you do see the rune that's on there. Now, with this particular enchantment, all you gotta do is just glide your hand across it, and then it'll heat up the pots. Slowly but gradually, you can set it for like how hot you want it to be just by how fast you wave your hand across the rune. You have to do the opposite motion to reduce the heat.
Is it? Can I just put this rune on anything and it works the same?
Yeah, more or less, yes. All you gotta do is just put this rune on pretty much anything, whether it be like I don't know, like logs if you want to ignite them for camping, or perhaps like a fireplace if you need to quickly start it.
Okay, cool. Then do you mind if I copy the rune?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's a pretty common enchantment. It's not any trade secret or anything. Maybe write it down for you, and then, or I'll give you one of the branding staves, so that way you'll be able to have it. But don't go poking people with the branding stave. That is, I don't think anyone would enjoy that.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but that's a great idea.
Just ignore I said that. Just ignore the fact that I said that.
Of course. I learned this completely by myself.
Yes, by yourself. I am in. Well, I mean, this rune is common knowledge, but still, it's just
for security's sake.
Well, I mean, I should hope you have something more than just a hot iron to help you out. But all right.
Right. And Ronzi takes it, and then this giant pot. Can I lift this thing?
I would say it's cast iron. What is your strength score?
Oh no.
10.
No, 0. You cannot lift this thing by yourself.
Ronzi tries to pull it off of whatever pedestal it is. It just clunks to the ground. He barely dodges out of the way. Oof.
Okay, well, that's going to be an issue. Give me 1 second. I can get a floating disc, and we'll have Scratch kind of lift it onto it, and then you can just drag it with you. Now, the disc only lasts for a certain amount of time, so you best transfer that, like, post-haste.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Scratch, could you come down here and help lift this pot? Yes, I'll help. Scratch is going to help with the pot. Which pot? This pot right here. That pot? No, this pot right here. No, the other pot. The other pot. What pot? This pot. And you see him just kind of like flying around on these chains like Tarzan, and then he lowers one of them down as like he attaches both ends with hooks, and then he lifts it up. You do see Siphon kind of like take a spell scroll. You do see this illuminated disc, I want to say about like 5 feet by 5 feet, just kind of like appear hovering above air. And then you see Scratch kind of like slowly lower it down. Okay, Mr. Ronzi, and he hands you the scroll. Now, this scroll will burn as soon as the effect ends, but all you gotta do is carry it with you, and the disc will follow you wherever you go.
Thank you.
What about me? You gotta be thinking me. I'm the one that lived it for you.
Oh, thank you as well.
Oh, you're welcome. You should have. Well, you're too kind. Yeah, yes, it's
Ronzi
everything.
just kind of like. Ronzi just kind of like nods to Scratch, but he's a little bit, wary of him after being target practice before. But no, that's everything. Do I have to come back for like lessons and things like that?
If you wish to learn anything more, like it's like the more proficient you see you have in your craft, I can teach you some more advanced techniques, brandings, runes, that sort of thing. Even so far as forging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later.
Yes, you have yourself a good day, Mr. Ronzi.
Yep. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And then Ronzi leaves.
Goodbye! You see Scratch Tarzan rope swinging.
Ronzi just waves, doesn't turn back.
Alright. So now, let's jump back over to, I think this time is Snaps. I would say at this point you and Ash
What?
should... Oh, what?
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 We're
I
going
thought
back to
you
you.
Yeah, I thought you'd go to Vayu.
Oh, did
She's not-
Oh, did I skip Vayu? Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I
was
thought
trying-
we did Vayu.
Yeah, I thought we did
We
Vayu,
did. We
yeah.
did Ronzi, Vayu, you, and then we did Vayu a little bit, and we did Ronzi, and now it's back. To
Oh
you.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. I
yeah.
forgot. I forgot. No, I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, you forgot.
No,
Anyway.
never mind.
So at this point,
Everything's
you and
fine.
Astrid are done peeling the potatoes, and like you two do a pretty good job. You kind of like take the peels and just kind of like put them in a small bowl. You never know, you might need them for later should you want to like improvise with them.
And who knows? We could, at worst, we could turn them into fertilizer.
Exactly.
Like Snaps, like claps their hands right by Astrid as they finish.
Ooh.
That's a good waste of time. Do you think the others will be back anytime soon? I don't know how long we can leave the potatoes like this.
I'm not quite sure. I never really asked them what they were doing today. I know Aspen went out to shop, use air quotations. But I'm also not sure when she's gonna be back, so to be honest, I actually have no clue when anyone's gonna be back. I was just cleaning the basement since, I'm trying to do something around here to kind of do my way. I'm not really able to go into town very well like Aspen's able to. And you guys are able to move around freely, so I just kind of do what I can around here.
And like Snaps just kind of gives a hum, like they're trying to think because they would really rather Astrid be free to do her own thing, but there's not much they can do she can do on her own, like right here about that. Well, I'm pretty sure Vayu went to Feline Fancy, I think, to get the spices, or the people who sell the spices at least. And I'm sure Ronzi went to the Blacksmith's Guild, as far as I know. So,
I'm not
as for-
exactly sure how long it takes for those things to be done, unfortunately.
same. And I have no idea how long it'll take Aspen. I know that thieving trips can take a little bit of time. I suppose I could help you with the basement.
That would be helpful. There is still, well, technically a lot to clean up. It's kind of more of a dirt floor, so it's hard to kind of clean dirt, but I I was taking the broom down to sweep up the vomit that's all over the floor.
Ah, yeah, that. You can thank Ronzi for that one.
It's quite a lot of vomit. It's actually bigger than he is, and I'm very surprised it came out of him. You would
We
think
were
someone would be
too.
dead after that amount of vomit.
Yeah, I thought so too. Low-key, I'm kind of hoping the dirt in the basement kind of like made it clump so it'd be at least easier to get
Oh,
out.
It did. That is also a
Oh.
reason why I was bringing down the broom. I wouldn't usually use a broom on anything liquid, but it definitely, the dirt did help dry it out a lot. So it is definitely it's still disgusting. It's just less wet.
That's great. And it's hard to see what Snaps is emoting as a bird because there's not a lot of soft flesh there. But squint in Snaps' eyes tells us they're not exactly that. Yes.
You don't have to help sweep up the vomit if you don't want to. I helped with the potatoes because it looked like you could use a hand, but maybe you could help scrub some blood off of the walls or something.
The blood of the rats. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have no problem helping with the down in the basement. So and like Snaps kind of grabs a set of cleaning supplies and like to join Astra down in the basement
Man, for someone who
more.
offered to help, they sure don't sound like they really want to do it.
Doing it. You gotta do it.
Alright, and I
That's
would
so
say
funny.
you two end up taking some more time just to clean things up a bit. Could you make me a sleight of hand just to see how well you end up cleaning down there?
Tinley. Let me just find my sleight of hands.
Yes, it's on your hands.
12.
There you go. You do a pretty good job. It's like for how it was, it definitely looks a lot better down here than when you initially came down. Like the blood is more or less cleaned up, although there are some stains here and there, like from like on the ground. But I'm sure you can like brush it aside later on. But
We could
looks-
add more dirt to cover it.
Yeah, just add a little bit more dirt. You kind of take one like clump of dirt that doesn't have a whole lot of thing, and you just kind of push it over the spot that actually has a lot of thing that you can't sweep up and clean up. And I would say at this time, Vayu and Ronzi come back with the barrel and the cauldron.
Astrid just kind of looks up at the ceiling where she sees dust falling from the floorboards. I think your friends are back.
All right, let's go up and meet him.
Okay. She picks up the dustpan full of dirty, gross, clumpy vomit and heads upstairs.
Yeah.
Descriptive.
Well, I mean, it's disgusting.
It is. It is.
Alright, and so you see...
Hello? Oh, okay.
I was going to say,
Go on.
sorry. You see Vayu, Ronzi, and Aspen comes in last as she looks very satisfied with what she has picked up.
Greetings, everyone. We've got the potatoes sliced. We also did a lot of cleaning in the basement before someone comes in to remove a lot of the rotting fruit, so they don't question what looks like a murder scene. And also what Ronzi left behind as a gift. What have you all been up to?
I got the pot. Oh, where can I set it down? It's gonna drop any second now, and I cannot pick it back up.
To the kitchen. Get it to the kitchen.
Okay, and then Ronzi just kind of like jogs a little bit.
Yeah,
And
and it slowly follows you.
We never said where, so he's gonna drop it like in the center of the kitchen, just like on the floor.
Almost in front of the door, just kind of thump.
Right. He's like safe. Okay. Perfect. He leaves the scroll in there for it to disappear, I guess, whenever it's going to do that, and comes back
when
out.
the disc disappears, the scroll burns up in your hand. You don't feel anything. It's just kind of like the magic dissipates and destroys the scroll.
Nice. I wonder if we have to fill this thing with oil. I think we have oil. Maybe.
We have oil.
We
for now.
have oil. We have oil.
Okay, cool. What
Aspen
time is it?
sets her-
It's like
Oh, what time is it? I don't know. What time is
Yeah.
it, Claude?
I would say, like, with everything going on, I would say it's probably closer to 3, 4 o'clock.
Damn, y'all wasting your days. Anyway.
I and Astrid did work.
You guys did.
there was a
You-
lot
no
of
one
work.
technically wasted their day.
Yeah.
Aspen's gonna set her loot on a nearby table.
She picked up, here, I'll tell you what she picked up. Jade, could you type it into the messages so that way we'll have it?
Yeah.
So, she ended up picking up 40 gold pieces, 2 potions of healing, looks like a onyx, because she was reminded of her onyx. She
Aw.
also ended up getting 6 tankards and 1 cheap alcohol, because that's all she could pick up before she left.
I don't know how to spell tankard,
yeah.
so sorry if it's spelt weird. I thought you were gonna tell me to tell them what she got for a second, and then you went on. I'm like, oh, thank God, because I did not think about what she was gonna grab. I was like, you come up with that.
I got you.
Though Aspen's only gonna hand you guys like 35 gold, so I'm gonna edit that because she takes a cut of the profit a little bit.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I'm gonna edit that to be 35 instead for you guys to have, because she is keeping some of that. She needs some pocket money.
Yeah, she does.
That is so fair.
Snaps, as far as Snaps is concerned, she'll leave the gold and all that to Ronzi as the treasurer. Probably not healthy. The 2 potions of healing she'll leave up to whoever decides who gets it first. The Onyx Stone.
I'm not a healer.
The Onyx Stone is something that Snaps would rather leave to Brytmora. As for the tankard and the cheap liquor, Snaps will grab that and try to get it into the kitchen, and then just stare and sigh at the block from getting into the kitchen.
Ronzi fit just fine past it.
Or I'm small, but not as small as you.
Oh dear, we're gonna all have to maybe push this together in order to get it in the right spot.
Sure.
Got it in the kitchen.
Astra just kind of gives you a pat. Good job, I guess.
Thank you.
Roxy's like, wow, hell yeah, I did it.
Yeah. Finally, some appreciation. You know, this is coming along nicely. I propose a toast. And then he just like lifts up a flask and takes a drink. He doesn't say anything else.
Yeah. Toast to us somehow figuring out how to make these potatoes.
Oh, have we made them?
I've
You get them
peeled.
up.
Yes. We've peeled them and cut them into halves. Now it's about whether or not we should make maybe oven baked or fried.
Well, we got a new cauldron. This should help with frying.
To try and
It's pretty
fry
cool.
them.
It's pretty cool. You can make it hot and you can make it cold. And it's a rune, and I copied the rune because it was pretty cool. But I can put the rune on other stuff. It's pretty cool.
Vayu, did you grab any spices?
No.
I like a plain French fry in real life. I like a nice classic
Ew.
plain crispy French fry.
Disgusting. You need
Salt.
some
That's all we
salt for
need.
that.
We have some salt and pepper, like some leftover
Yeah.
expired. It doesn't expire. Salt and pepper.
It's
Well,
not a lot
okay,
though.
I didn't buy any from Miss Deanie this time, but I got the names of her vendors. So I was hoping I could just talk to the vendors and then just get a running supply from the vendor. You know?
There,
For tonight,
we'll have to make do for tonight then with what little salt and pepper we have then.
That's okay. Our opening is still a week away.
I thought we were gonna do it tonight.
That's what Ronzi wanted to do, but you guys had no alcohol. It's still fermenting, dude. Well, I guess
Oh,
you guys
shit,
have some
I forgot.
tankards now, but like, you don't know what's in them yet.
God
I don't even know-
damn
what's
it.
a
I
fucking
invited someone
tankard?
over.
It's pretty much a giant mug that's used
Oh,
to drink
Yeah, the
never mind,
beer
you got
mug?
cups
Yeah.
for the alcohol, and then one bottle of cheap alcohol. Okay,
Yep.
I'm like, what's a tankard? Is it was like, I was like, how the fuck did she smuggle like 6 barrels?
Bag
I
of
was so
holding.
confused for a second.
Yeah. And so I need everyone to make a strength check to move this cauldron that Ronzi set down.
All
All together now.
Yeah. I'll be taking your rolls and then averaging them out to see.
Ron stands in the back, doesn't.
Hands in the back.
Yeah.
I mean,
He brought it in the kitchen, okay? He's tired of pushing.
Okay, here's my. Oh no!
Snaps your arm.
Zero!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, I rolled a 0. This is why
Oh,
Snaps
no.
doesn't do strength.
Amazing.
This is why Snaps.
You might just break your arm.
This is a nat 1. We gotta roll severity for this shit.
Yeah, everyone roll a roll. I'm gonna roll severity.
0.
You have a -1 that's in a red. That's a red 0. It means you rolled a nat 1. You just got a
Yes.
0 in total.
Everyone
This
else
is worse
roll, and then I'll describe what happens for Snaps.
I got a 4.
4.
7. I decided to help. We might need it.
Maybe we'll have
Oh,
Astrid
the tank.
also
Someone-
try and help.
Astrid is a little bit stronger. She's got a 15. So I mean,
Should have me a little bit stronger.
and I'm gonna. Okay, so altogether, I have to take the nat 1 into consideration. So
You guys, this is why Snaps does not do strength.
So
Okay,
valid.
so-
honestly.
you end up lifting it once, but Snap, you accidentally let go because it just like the weight just kind of was too much for you. Crunch on your foot. You don't feel any pain immediately, but you can tell that eventually that pain is going to go full force. That was a 15 in severity.
I think I'm going to have to sit down because I think my foot's broken.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Okay, you know what? You guys have fun. I'm gonna tap out and sit over here,
So your
and then
movement
try not to
speed-
scream.
Yeah, your movement speed is cut in half while you have that broken foot.
Snaps just hobbling her way to a table to silently scream. You see their bird mouth open, full up into the air, nothing coming out.
Oh my god.
I would say it takes you a long while after that just to move like inch by inch by inch, but you do manage to do it mostly with Astrid's help. I mean, like she doesn't look it, but she is kind of strong. But she with her help, you do manage to get into the place you want, and then Snaps. Yeah, you're there. You're sitting down.
I am now out. I am just in pain.
Oh, I was trying to hold it to the outbreak. I got to piss so bad. You
Yeah.
guys continue.
Yeah, you go right
I,
ahead.
I don't think I have any magic for this.
I don't. I'm sorry.
What is it?
Right now, that hasn't been claimed. A potion of healing.
That's true. You have two
You know
of
what? I'm
those.
taking a potion of healing.
Yeah, please do.
Alright.
And I chug that shit back like as if it's a
Oh
drink.
yeah, you quickly do that, and then Snaps, you hear a snap as your foot gets back in place. I mean, it's a very heavy relief, but the pain is still lingering slightly. It's not as painful as it was, but you can tell your foot's not broken out as you can move it slightly. After some rest, it should be just fine.
I'm still gonna sit here to rest a bit. You all have fun. And I give them a thumbs up.
And so Snaps is resting. Everyone else is doing what? Preparing for stuffs.
Oh, can I roll on the D100 to see what random thing I have in my other flask? I have so many flasks.
Yeah, yeah, you do. Yeah, go ahead and roll through. Let's see what liquid gold or liquid sludge just comes out today. 49.
49. What is a 49? Let's see. A 49 is...
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, what are we rolling 1d100 for?
That's for Ronzi's giant alchemy flask.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was
Oh.
confused for a second.
It's an arcane catalyst. Boosts the potency of alchemical or magical reactions.
Oh, okay. So I would say if you applied this to any like alchemy based things, like either potions or even I would say even some foods, you'll get advantage on the potency and how it is.
I want to dump it into our fermenting liquor. I don't know if it's gonna speed it up, if it's gonna make it more stronger, like dwarven level or whatever, but I want to dump it into the stuff we have brewing.
Okay, you dump it in, and you do see like a small cloud of arcane magic kind of floating on the top layer of it, kind of like swirling in the inside. You can tell that something's happening on the inside, though you do not know what the results are.
I write notes, and it's a mixture of words and pictures this time. Just to, normal scientific stuff.
Yeah.
Mad scientific stuff. I'm happy.
Alright, and I would say you do have a little bit left over. You didn't use the whole lot, but there is kind of like a small, like, a remainder of it.
Okay, cool.
And so that is fermenting.
My potion.
What was that? What was that, Snaps?
Oh, you wanted me to put it in your potion. Oh, are you still hurt, Snaps?
No, I was saying that like as if we had had that earlier, should have dumped some in the potion.
That's fair.
Hindsight 2021. And so, I would say it's going to take some time to ferment. Is there anything else anyone wants to do currently?
No. I think Vayu's kind of now just waiting until the Ronzi trip. She'll try to call the vendor people, but I don't think I don't think I care to act that out. She's just gonna call and see if
Okay.
they're willing to make deals.
Yeah.
So she's.
What
I think
liquor do we have?
I think that's all she's doing until the trip deadline, whenever
Okay.
that is.
Alright, and Ronzi, what were you going to say?
What liquor do we have prepared? Because there's some stuff that we made ourselves that are brewing, but we have some stuff that were given to us, I believe, right?
Yeah, you do have some.
It's not ready yet. It'll be available after the festival.
Yeah. Yeah, that stuff is going to be made like after the festival.
But don't we have like a? Because we had a plan. We have the stuff we're brewing. We have the stuff that's going to be given to us from like the whole mission. But like I thought we had like a basic mead or something like that.
Yes, cheap
That we
ale
had
that you just got
purchased.
from Aspen.
Cheap ale. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that is it, but I could be wrong. I'll have to go back to previous sessions to see.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Because I completely forgot that, and I was like, "Oh my God, Delilah, come over tonight. We have nothing." So I'll figure that out. That's fine.
Yeah, because you got a date tonight, apparently, and then I would say, so a little bit more time passes, and Caitlin actually does give you a ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, hello.
Hello, is this Ronzi I am speaking to?
Yeah, I guess you're the first person to call me.
That is interesting. Well, this is Caitlin. I was calling you after my shift.
I kind of want to look at the time. What time is it
I
now?
would say it's close to about 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know, you all have.
Okay, I have enough time.
Yeah.
You two-timing son of a bitch.
It's not. This is academic. This right here is academic.
The why are you so... Oh, no.
For right now, at this moment in time. This moment in time.
That's so funny.
Hi. Okay. Cool. Yeah. What can I do? Oh, yes, the archive. Are you at the archives?
I am not at the archives. I am at the shop using their phone because I do not have one.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll meet you at the archives, and he almost just hangs up, but then he's like, "Okay, bye," and then he hangs up. Anyone want to go to the archives?
No, I'm good. I can't really get much from the archives.
Okay. Well, then I'm on my way.
All right, you are on your way. I would say you do make your way to the Trinity Hall archives right outside the building. Trinity Hall. You've been there before when you initially went to go see Judas. It's that same building, only the archives is on the opposite end. You do eventually meet up with Caitlin just right outside the doors.
Hello.
Hello, Ronzi.
Sorry I took so long.
No worries. You are farther out of the city than I am, just down the way.
Oh, yeah, let's go and get this research done.
Sounds good.
All right. I would say before we do anything else, we do have ads coming up in just a few minutes, so why don't we go ahead and take a bio break here? I'll gather my notes for this section, and then we'll be good.
Wes, no.
What now?
My cat was trying to walk on the keyboard and I was telling him no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were for a moment, I thought you were telling me no.
Like, no, we are not taking an ad break. How dare.
No, how dare us. But yeah, we'll be right back after these messages coming up. So I'm going to get my things, going to take care of some things, and I'll be right back.
So, Ronzi, you planning to rizz up Kate, or what?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes with Delilah.
Well, are you planning to rizz up Delilah?
I don't know. This is Ronzi's first date. This has never happened to him before. Oh shit! I meant to take a shower. Oh god damn it.
There's so many things Ronzi has never done before. Showering one of them. No.
I gotta see
Sitting
if
up
the archives
behind
have
him,
a
also one of them.
Ronzi's gonna meet Delilah. Why are you soaking wet? I forgot to take a shower, so I jumped into the river real quick.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. I see the river on the map.
Wow.
Oh my
Showing up
god.
to your first date like a soaking wet dog. Let's go.
Oh.
What is it? Vayu did prestidigitation me, but that was like yesterday. I've been running all around the city. Do I have
I
anything
mean,
else?
you could ask Vayu to prestidigitation you again.
But that I'd have to backtrack, then go back to Mimi's shop. It depends on how long this takes. That's what I'm afraid of. I might just have to go for it.
Prestidigitation to
I'm,
me
like,
is like
trying to-
Worcestershire sauce for me. Like it just I want to go.
For real.
I go Worcestershire when I'm talking about. Oh, the snort's usually not there. I don't know where that came from, but.
Trying to skim through my items and see if I can make me not smell like trash.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I mean,
Ronzi
I know
forgot
you-
to shower, so he's trying to figure out how to fix that before.
Well, I mean, it first starts with you applying water and something called soap.
Have you ever heard of soap, Ronzi? Do you know what that is?
I know,
Yeah, but it's a luxury, you know?
yeah, it's a foreign concept to pirates because, let's be real, I mean, actually, no. You don't even get the water from the sea. You're a sand pirate.
Yeah, so we're always dusty dirty. Like, that's all we get, dust.
Oh, okay.
Oh god,
That'd be
that's
really
I think the dust
Wes,
helps.
shut up.
Huh?
I'm yelling at my cat.
hot.
I think the dust actually helps to absorb some of the sweat. So Ronzi is actually noticing it for the first time. He's like, this is kind of stinky. Like, what is going? Is that me?
Yes!
kind of.
Man, good thing Caitlin can't spell.
You can't smell? Oh, Caitlin. I thought you meant Delilah. I was like,
No,
what?
Caitlin!
Why?
Yeah, Caitlin doesn't have smell sensors.
She does have taste reciprocators, but no nose.
Yeah.
So don't let her lick you.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Hey, these 4th Age Warforges are pretty high tech for how old, like, her as a construct is. Yeah, as you can see in, like, her character portrait, yeah, she does have some patchwork, but for the most part, she's highly functional.
She lost a lot of weight within the years.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's a old backstory lore joke.
Yeah.
Obviously not in this world, because it's not obviously part of this world, but in the
Yeah.
campaign she was written for, she was actually a Warforged made for war. She was a medic bot. And after the Warforged started getting their own sentience, they went to basically destroy them, and Caitlin was able to get away with some other Warforges and kind of escape. And she didn't used to look like that, but with them gaining their own kind of an autonomy and stuff like that, they're able to kind of find people who can make them kind of look how they want to look. So Caitlin looks like that based off of her back lore. This is not connected to this lore, though, obviously,
no.
because there was no great war like this with Warforges being basically
Robots made for war.
against the law. No, sorry. Like, Caitlyn's technically a criminal just by existing because her version of Warforges are supposed to be destroyed. In that story, anyway.
I think to solve the stinky issue, I'm gonna I gonna roll for my experimental elixir, and if it sucks, I'm gonna try and keep rolling until I get the transformation one. It
Oh.
uses a spell slot after the first one, and
Okay.
hopefully I can transform myself into me, but smelling nicely. Me, but clean, to be honest.
I mean, hopefully there's no combat coming up. I'm using up all your spell slots before.
Oh my god, imagine.
I don't like
The
that.
first
We're like
date-
in the middle of the city.
The
I'm
first
joking.
date, having to protect Delilah, and you have no spell slots, and she thinks you're a weakling.
And she already thinks she
Hey, she knows I don't have magic.
Yeah, exactly.
She knows I don't have magic.
Yeah, but she expects you to be able to fend yourself. a little bit.
I have a crossbow and a dagger. I'm like less than 3 feet tall. I don't know. She can't expect much.
Hey, short kings know how to defend people.
That's fair. That's fair.
She's a short queen looking for her short king, and you can't look like a fool to her.
Yeah, you two have to have the same person. Or full person.
Hey, she
Yeah.
accepted him all the way at the marketplace, looking the way he was.
And
so.
especially the way you introduce
crazy.
yourself. Hi, I'm going to pretend to be a child.
She was not happy this time. She's like, this dude stood me up. And he said he was going to pretend to be a child when he did it.
And she probably thought you were a weirdo that probably just ghosted her.
Yeah, she's like, wow, I wasn't expecting you to call me. Very flaky behavior. Yeah,
Are
because
we
she
still
thought,
in
you know,
Adric?
maybe if you didn't make it, she did give you her rune. Maybe you'd call her, let her know. You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, and you let her.
I didn't
like,
do anything.
Yeah, for days. Like, I would say at least like 3 to 4 days at this point.
Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. Ronzi doesn't know that, but that is so bad.
Yeah, because you gotta take into consideration. So, after that encounter with her, you went to do the Ember stuff. That took about 2, maybe 3 days. You didn't speak to her after you got back, and then at least 2 or 3 days passed back in Vyust. So almost a week. You have ghosted her.
Damn.
And what a way to come back to this. Ads are done. Are we ready to continue?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Ronzi, you and Caitlin end up heading into the archives. It is a massive expanse. Like, the moment you go in, you do see rows upon rows of books and people just kind of like checking things out. You do see like at least maybe 3 layers of this place, full of ancient tomes, scrolls, and like just people learning from them. It's really confusing. It's almost as if it is a labyrinth for how dense and expansive this is. So I would say, what exactly are you looking for specifically?
A bathroom.
The bathroom? Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Well,
First and foremost.
okay. Make an investigation check to see if you can find the bathroom.
Okay. God damn it. I'm good at investigation. Maybe.
Yeah. All right. That 11. Okay. You're looking around. You end up. You're wondering where's the bathroom, and then you look to your right above you. Oh yeah, there's a sign that says men's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Congrats. You found the bathroom.
I go in there and I just kind of use the soap and water to like clean myself up a little bit, you know.
And I would say
I
you
just
get in
remember
between the fingernails. You kind of like washing your hands. You get maybe just splash your face a little bit. I mean,
Someone comes out of the
No,
stall.
I'm
and
using the
gives you a
soap, the
weird
hand
look.
soap at my face.
mhm.
I take the giant stall, the big stall, and I like go in there, like.
And Caitlin's waiting patiently
Oh, damn.
outside.
I don't care. Ronzi doesn't care. He doesn't know he's being rude. He's like, well, I had to figure out the shower thing, and then he comes out a lot cleaner than before. Actually, this is probably the cleanest he's been in the entire city.
Oh no. Did you fall into the toilet?
No.
Why are you extra... I almost used the word moist, but I know people don't like that word. Hold on. Why are you extra damp than usual?
Oh, I took a shower. I took a bath.
Interesting. I did not know public restrooms had toilets. Then again, I don't need to use them, so how would I know?
Look, restrooms don't have toilets.
The bathtub, sorry. He said he took a shower. My bad. I used the wrong vernacular.
Oh,
No, I imagine
I
Caitlin
use
just
the,
said that
I use
because
the
she doesn't
sink.
know.
I use the sink.
I see.
But anyway, do you know where to find the stuff about ancient tech? Or actually, I want to look for info about a green dragon, which might be connected, but
Her eyes kind of whirl a bit. I am unsure of what the system is for organizing the books and archives here. I think it would be best if we ask a library assistant to help us.
Perfect. Okay. Ronzi looks around.
And you do see over by kind of like a counter, you do see a meticulous half elf, he's the exact opposite of you. Very pristine. There's not a speck of dust on him. He is very prim, proper. He's got like these glasses that kind of like sit on the bridge of his nose as he is conversing with someone else who gets pointed to the direction of something.
Hello.
Hello there. Yes. Welcome to the Trinity Hall Archives. My name is Sethen. What exactly is you looking for?
Yeah. There's like a green dragon. Do you know information about like history stuff? Not in general, just like history.
Okay, history's not biological or mythological. What kind of information are you looking for? They're separated into various categories.
Well, actually, give me 1 second. And then Ronzi pulls out a bit of paper and he draws. It's a soaring hawk on a broken mast. It's on a it's an emerald and gold, but he just kind of points to which part is emerald and which part is gold because he's not coloring this thing in. He's trying to show the new banner of this green dragon. You recognize this?
I'm not entirely too sure with the banner itself, but green dragons are over with right next to the worm section, and section W for green dragons it would be the third row, and then anything else related to that would be near the different those different sections there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, I will be here behind the desk.
Okay. Nice. And then Ronzi just turns and leaves.
Alright. So, you do end up going to where he said is. There are rows upon rows of books. You do see, some of them are many different colors, kind of similar to how chromatic dragons are. Like, there's red, green, blue, and the various different sections. You see dragon text, you see worm text. I need you to make me a investigation check.
Investigation check. 13.
13? I would say roll with advantage because Caitlin is there. She could probably help you out.
Oh, perfect. So 13.
Okay, 13. So you end up going through the different sections. You're searching through shipping manifests, old maritime journals, and transcribed logs from traveling merchants and whatnot. And there is something that kind of catches your eye that talks about a green dragon, though it is almost looks like it's half finished. It is a poem, a very old poem, and so the poem describes a maiden and a green dragon. It mentions a green dragon that protected a heavily dense woods with its radiance. One day, it was struck with a great arrow that descended from the sky. The dragon spent 3 days and 3 nights pinned to the ground, unable to move. On the 4th day, a maiden with eyes of blue found the dragon in its wounded state and sang to him. Her words mended the wounds and gave him the strength to free himself. The dragon offers the lady a wish in exchange for her aid, but she refuses. She seeks nothing in return but to see that he lives another day. The rest of the poem is illegible, almost as if it was torn. Okay, I'm going to put this in the messages. Do-do-do. There you go.
You know, that kind of sounds like, because Astrid was described as like a siren, and sirens are known for singing, so that almost sounds like Astrid. Out of characterly,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh. Oh.
Is this what you were looking for?
I don't know if Ronzi thinks about it. I mean, like, he was listening to Astrid, but also
hey.
He doesn't talk to Astrid.
Sorry, give me a second.
So, there. Maybe. Ronzi doesn't really know how a library works. Is this like a loose piece of paper he just found?
It looked like it was part of an old traveling log that someone had found and just kind of attached to their own journal. They found it traversing the land, though it doesn't say where exactly it was found. You can tell by the description of like the parchment that is attached that it is a 4th age parchment, and the person who wrote this is not sure if it was just a remnant of something greater or perhaps time just kind of eroded the page that it was on.
No, but like this poem, like physically, is it like one single loose piece of paper? Or is it in a book or like?
Oh, it is a loose piece of paper that is kind of like attached to a book. It's not like it's written in. It's almost as if it's, I don't know how to describe it, but stapled inside, stapled or pinned.
Stapled?
Yeah. Like,
Perfect. This
pins.
makes it easy.
Yeah.
Ronzi just takes the pins out and slides the poem into his coat.
all right. You have I'm going to type it up. You have 1/2 of the Dragon Song poem.
Interesting. Well, huh. I'm not sure if I'll find anything else today. This sounds. Does this make any sense to you, Kate?
Kate's eyes flash as she reads the poem. Excuse me, sorry. I burped.
You're fine.
As she sees a... I'm so sorry, I was eating dinner.
Yeah, unfortunately, I yelled at the cat several times while here. So yeah.
This is not familiar to me. So no, I do not know what this means.
Okay. Oh,
Did you want to keep looking? There's plenty of other books here too.
Okay. Well, this time Ronzi's just kind of glancing over, and he's thinking, song that heals, green dragon. Huh. And then, so he's not really looking. He doesn't really know what to look for. I mean, he has the emblem, but can I use my passive investigation?
Sure, go for it.
Cool, because that's a 21, and I would rather use that.
Jesus.
Wow. All right. So
Yeah.
I would say with your 21, you end up scouring these shelves, and something does stick out to you that you think might actually help you. It's maybe not a direct lead, but it is a hint at something. You discover a brief entry in one of the books about a item called the Aetherheart Compass, a legendary artifact that can't even read. A legendary compass that is an artifact. It can point towards any source of draconic essence. It is said to have been lost aboard a ship that sank during a violent storm centuries ago. The vessel's name? Skyloft. Which I would say with your background, you know that Skyloft is perhaps the most well-known ship in Skylar's mythology.
But not her magical ship.
Oh, it is her magical ship. It's just one of the many names she's used.
Oh, that's the name of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man. So now I gotta find her ship and find this compass? I wonder if that's the what we're going after. What are the odds? Okay, and then I is that's in a book, right? That has to be in a book.
Yeah, that was
it's a journal.
definitely in a book.
Okay.
If you want to check that out, you have to go back to the desk and get it stamped off.
Oh. Does it, like... Do I have to give it back? Do I just get it?
At the archives, you borrow things and bring them back later.
Oh. I wonder how long I can keep this.
That I am unsure. You would have to ask the desk. Usually, you keep it for a while and bring it back. I do know if it's late, you do have to pay a fee.
Oh. Pay money. Okay.
Ronzi's like, ew, I have to pay?
Money?
I'll just
Like,
copy
what?
it down onto a piece of
Money?
paper. Huh?
Alright.
Or I just copy it down on a piece of paper. I'm more of copying the shapes because I know how to read, but like it's slow going and there's a lot of big words, old language. It's a lot, so I'm just copying the shape and I'll have someone else read it later. I don't forget.
Alright, you have yourself what I just described. I'll put, let's see, if I haven't already, I'll go ahead and put that second half in the messages. So that way you'll have it for later. There we go.
Nice.
Alright. Is there anything else you wanted to find while you're here?
No, I think that's good. There's probably something I'm forgetting, but I'll remember as soon as I leave.
Probably.
So Kate, do you happen to have the time?
Her eyes whirl. I actually don't know how much time has gone by. I kind of won't
I would
tell me.
say
So...
probably a half hour, maybe 45 minutes while you're looking through all these books.
It is now 5:47.
Well, is there anything you wanted to look at? Because you were interested in, you know, your machinery.
Well, I'm always interested in learning, but that was indeed your idea.
Yep. Well,
I
it's
thought
just
I was assisting
Skylar's
you
ship.
in learning it.
Skylar's ship is made out of the same technology you're made out of, so learning more about this would be helpful. Because if this ship, Skyloft, that seems to be something I need to find in the future, then I kind of need to understand how it works.
Oh, I have never seen a warforge that big before. That is quite exciting.
It's the best, biggest ship in all of Legend. Skyloft ship. It can fly.
That is quite amazing. Maybe we should look for archives and books on this Skyloft.
You know what? I've never thought about that. They might have something written about. A lot of people don't know the story outside of Remotio, but this is, I guess, an archive. Then Ronzi kind of wanders back to Sefin.
Yes, that's my name. Is there anything else you're looking
Oh,
for?
Yeah. Do you know anything about Skyloft?
Let me see. Only in passerby. Skyloft is a legendary pirate ship, if I recall.
Yeah. Do you think there's a section on that?
I believe there might be. Take a look at section S under. I don't know what flying ships will be under, since technically there's only been one. Perhaps look under vessels, like almost like actual like ships and whatnot in that section. Probably the top row. if I had to think about that. That's the only place I would think to look.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry I can't help you any more than that. I mean, something as obscure as Skyloft probably won't have too many public records, but at the very least I can point you in the right direction.
Oh, usually I have to go and find the things out in the wild myself, so this is pretty cool.
Well, luckily this is the
Maybe
wild,
reading
and
is great.
not the wild. What I'm saying. Luckily, this isn't the wild, and this is civilization, so we have much more organized things.
Yeah, they should have archives everywhere.
I agree. I agree strongly with that. It makes things so much easier.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And Ronzi goes to the section.
All right, make another investigation check to see what all you find.
Okay. I'm looking at the top shelf. I asked Kate to please, if you don't mind, can you lift me up towards this top shelf? I can't quite reach it.
Absolutely. I can give you a boost.
And she picks you up really easy.
I'm gonna roll.
Because, you know, like, she's pretty strong.
Okay, that's an 18.
18. You do find an old log. It's probably 4th age as well. It's not schematics on Skylar's ship, but it's more like a second-hand account of what someone remembers that it was like. According to this document, it seems as though the ship was made with a very rare metal called adamantine. This metal was theorized to have fallen from the sky in the sands around Morito. And then Skylar ended up using that metal for her ship, and because of the mysterious nature of the metal, it caused her ship to fly, or at least be repelled off of the ground. Or so this guy theorizes.
This is the second time I've heard in time. I think I need to find this metal. Swim time.
Yeah, Enderman type. Let me type it into the messages. Okay, bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, there we go. That's how it's spelled. Like adamant and then tight.
Oh, adamantite.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And like I said, as the book describes, it is a very rare metal that is theorized to have fallen from the sky. Like, so you're not entirely too sure, like, offhand, if it grows anywhere or is, like, naturally formed.
Yeah, because Kate is associated with the Blacksmith Guild, and Siphon seems to work with things that are like ancient materials. I'm wondering if he knows where sources of adamantite could be. Maybe natural. Maybe there's a meteorite patch somewhere, or maybe there's some old material with things that can be repurposed or something. So he just kind of turns to Kate and asks, do you know where we could find adamantite, or where it's usually sourced, or if it's still able to, or anything?
Adamantite, I would have to say that I have heard stories that they form at the highest peaks of mountains. I'm not exactly sure which mountains, but maybe the ones with the peaks.
Yep. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, I think that's it for me today. That's enough reading. I have a headache. Even though you've been reading everything to me, a lot of information. Oh, you know what? Actually, and then Ronzi takes a little sip of his mead. Ah, that's actually what was it? It was. But anyway, I think we're done for today.
Does that conclude your business?
Yeah. Thank you for your help.
Of course. I was happy to help.
Feel free to stop by the Silver Lining whenever you want. You know, I know you don't eat, but eventually we're planning a grand opening in a week. I learned, or I finally paid attention to, and so we might have entertainment and things like that you might find cool.
Interesting. You are correct that food isn't something that I need as a warforged, but I do enjoy eating it regardless.
Really?
Absolutely. I have the capable taste receptors in order to appreciate food.
Ronzi quickly pulls out a piece of paper and draws a quick sketch of Caitlin and like a burger and a check mark. Like, yes.
Yes.
When you guys are in a fucking sorry, I'm trying to think of technological words.
Oh, Caitlin swore.
Oh, when you have required this food and are ready to prepare it, definitely let me know. I would like to come eat it.
Okay, cool. We're still figuring it out, but you know, it'll be great. We hope.
Food is usually great.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And I would say with that, let's go ahead and end the session here, mostly because we are down 2 players now, but at the same time, I think this is a good place to mark off this session. And then next time, we'll continue with Dawnbound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
You guys learned so
Night,
much.
everyone.
Good night, people.
Ah.
Night.
Good night, stay
Thank
classy,
you.
stay beautiful,
Night.
and most importantly, we'll see you next time for episode 22.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So,
Yeah,
is
goodbye,
Ronzi gonna
friends.
stand up Delilah, or?
No. He's going there after. Because I was thinking about the time and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just literally going to stand